It is that Tuesday where we get to speak with the Better Business Bureau. Mr. John is here, and his special guest is no stranger at all to the station. He's actually our partner, Mr. Kevin Fields of the Louisville Central Community Center. You hear so much, we need to get you in office.
Well, I'll take it. The break room is normally like where I hang out with Mr. P when he brings in the donuts.
We're in a conference. We're in a conference meeting.
That's the conference room. That's right.
Well, before John takes over, I just want to congratulate you all on a very successful event on Friday with the marketplace and then the awards program. I mean, just such a wonderful, phenomenal, classy event to honor the world changers in our community. So
yes, ma'am. That's our fifth annual Economic Mobility Summit. I think we took it to another level with the marketplace and with the Sam Watkins Award and having all those businesses there and the Better Business Bureau being in the house. It was superb. So we were excited.
Wow. Throwing the ball to you, John. Take it away.
Well, he is right. I mean, I was there from 9:30 that morning, 9:30 that night, and I had an absolute ball talking to all these upstart businesses and the mission and the passion that they each had for their business. Yeah. And, the LCCC is also a BBB accredited charity. So what we're doing, which was an amazing event to me, and I was talking with Kevin about, we're bringing in our nonprofits and mixing them with our profits. Wow. The up-and-coming businesses, and that's what we're saying. And we've talked about some future events that we want to partner with. And so this is a great opportunity, and we appreciate what Kevin's doing in the community. And we want BBB, as we talked about, trust. Trust is the key. No matter what product or service you have, if you don't have trust, they're not going to buy from you.
Absolutely.
And then a business owner has to have that mission or passion. If you don't have that mission or passion, you're not going to have that return customer because they understand that. So today I brought Kevin in to talk a little bit about LCCC and what they've done. I mean, like I said, it was just an honor to be part of that last Friday. So, Kevin, tell us about your involvement with the BBB and LCCC.
Well, yeah, John, it's certainly an honor for us as a nonprofit to be accredited by the Better Business Bureau because, what that represents is that we've satisfied your quality standards. And that's important, as we benchmark our work. And a lot of times when we go after those limited resources in our community, the funders want to know, how you rate it based on the quality standards of Better Business Bureau. Do you have your annual report publicly available? Do you have a fiscal audit? And the list goes on. There are a lot of checkoffs that you guys put us through, but we appreciate it because it helps us to self-reflect and make sure that we're not missing any important pieces of the business, So, but I like the idea of partnering with Better Business Bureau even more. It's one thing to be accredited, but then to collaborate with you guys and have you with us as we work toward advancing equity in our community and bringing more black businesses, especially to our community, and having them understand, too, that it's important to be affiliated with Better Business Bureau. That's very important.
And that's exactly, and what Kevin was saying, the standards of charity accreditability and accountability. For business, you have 8 steps a business owner has to go through. Through a charity, they have 20. And you know what? And there's a check mark on all 20 accountability standards from LCC. And that says a lot about that because a lot of charities can't meet those standards or haven't tried but need to work towards that. But LCCC has met every one of those criteria. So we're looking forward to a continued partnership. And I want to congratulate Kevin for the work he's done at LCCC and looking forward to work with him. And then
thank you, John. And I want to shout out to, we have a mutual comrade in Aaron McGahee, who happens to be one of our tenants, Rhinox Research Group. And I know he's on your board at the Better Business Bureau, and Aaron was very instrumental in encouraging us to reach out and make sure Better Business Bureau was with us in the marketplace. So as you mentioned, I'm going to take you up on the offer of future engagements and bringing the entire community of businesses into West Louisville through the old Walnut Street. And that's a great opportunity for us, Our whole idea here is to make West Louisville a destination for the entire marketplace. And working with you, I believe we can accomplish that.
Exactly. So if you are a startup business or an existing business and say, hey, I want to be part of that, give us a call here at the BBB, 502-588-0065. That's 502-588-0065, and we'll get you taken care of.
Yeah, okay, one question before we get up out of here, because I think Mr. Fields made a great point there, because back in the days before I really got to know John, I thought it was like something that you could just call and say, hey, I want to be a part of the BBB, and I give you some money and you give me the thing and I put it on my window and everybody says hip hip hooray. But you said there's a checklist that I got to go through.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You got to be vetted.
Yeah.
And it's not, we don't, and we don't accept everyone, you know, but we know if you have a mission or passion and meet the high ethical standards, because we are your accountability partner. You know, when someone says, oh, I'm just going to take the shortcut and nobody will see, we are your accountability partner. So we give you that ability to say, no, I'm going to do it right, the right time, every time.
Absolutely.
That's good information, and I'm sure that Friday was kind of like almost like just a wealth of potential BBB clients that you could bring on board for you. And I do like the idea of you better educating our community about the importance of having that seal of approval. Thank you so much, Mr. John. Kevin, anything else to say before you go?
Well, I'm just excited once again to be with you, my dear friend, my mentor, Miss Crystal. You know, she taught me the ropes in this radio business, and I'm feeling like it's a calling these days. I'm excited to be here once a week. But just one other word with partnering with Better Business Bureau and how it really aligns with Louisville Central Community Center from a value standpoint. One of our values is quality, to develop quality.
Yeah.
And that's what the Better Business Bureau represents, even in the nonprofit world. You know, you want to be distinguished by the level of quality in your delivery, in your engagement, you know, in your client development work that you do. So we're just excited about that relationship and really excited about the collaboration once again. So thank you, John, for the invite, and I'll come at your request anytime.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much, John. Thank you, Kevin.